What really happened to Lewis Barton? And more importantly, who is responsible for his shocking disappearance? That's the question every Emmerdale fan has been asking after the soap delivered one of its most dramatic cliffhangers in recent memory. Just when viewers thought they understood where the storyline was heading, the show pulled the rug out from under them, leaving Lewis in a terrifying situation and audiences desperate for answers. The dramatic scenes have sparked a wave of speculation across social media, with fans scrambling to uncover the identity of the mysterious kidnapper. Theories have flooded online forums, viewers have been dissecting every clue, and emotions are running high as the truth behind Lewis Barton's kidnapping begins to emerge. Tonight, we're breaking down everything we know so far, exploring the events leading up to the kidnapping, examining the possible motives behind the shocking crime, looking at fan reactions, and discussing what this bombshell twist could mean for Lewis Barton and the future of Emmerdale. For longtime viewers of Emmerdale, the Barton family has always been central to some of the soap's most memorable storylines. Over the years, the family has experienced tragedy, heartbreak, secrets, betrayals, and emotional turmoil that have kept audiences invested in their journey. Lewis Barton has increasingly become a character viewers have grown attached to. His presence has brought fresh dynamics to the village, while also connecting to the rich history of the Barton family. As a result, when danger suddenly appeared to surround him, fans immediately became concerned. The storyline had been building gradually for several episodes. Tensions had been increasing, unanswered questions were beginning to pile up, and several characters appeared to be hiding secrets. While viewers sensed that something dramatic was approaching, few expected the story to escalate into a full-scale kidnapping mystery. That's exactly what makes the cliffhanger so effective. The episode unfolded with an atmosphere of growing suspense. Conversations carried hidden meanings. Characters appeared increasingly anxious. The sense that something was wrong became impossible to ignore. Then came the moment that changed everything. Lewis suddenly found himself caught in a situation that quickly spiraled out of control. Before viewers could fully process what was happening, the episode delivered its dramatic final scenes. Lewis was gone, questions were everywhere, and the identity of the person behind the kidnapping remained unclear. The ending left audiences stunned. Within minutes of the episode airing, social media exploded with reactions. Fans immediately began trying to piece together the clues. Some believed they had already identified the culprit. Others argued the writers were intentionally misleading viewers to hide a bigger twist. As speculation intensified, attention turned towards several possible suspects. What makes the storyline particularly compelling is that multiple characters appear to have potential motives. Throughout the weeks leading up to the kidnapping, various tensions had emerged involving Lewis and those around him. Some relationships had become strained. Certain secrets threatened to come to light. Trust was beginning to break down in several areas of village life. These factors created an environment where numerous characters could potentially be involved. However, as more details started emerging after the cliffhanger, one particular individual quickly became the focus of fan attention. Viewers examining the episode frame by frame noticed subtle clues that appeared to point toward a specific suspect. Certain conversations suddenly seemed more significant. Particular reactions began taking on new meaning. What initially looked like ordinary scenes now appeared loaded with hidden implications. This has led many fans to believe that the identity of the kidnapper may not be as mysterious as it first appeared. At the same time, experienced soap viewers know better than anyone that things are rarely straightforward in Emmerdale. The show has built its reputation on surprising audiences. Time and again, storylines have taken unexpected turns, just when viewers thought they had everything figured out. This history of twists and surprises is why many fans remain cautious about jumping to conclusions. Some believe the obvious suspect could actually be a deliberate distraction. Others suspect a larger conspiracy may be unfolding behind the scenes. There are even theories suggesting multiple characters could be working together. The uncertainty surrounding the storyline is one of its greatest strengths. As viewers continue searching for answers, the emotional impact of Lewis's situation should not be overlooked. Kidnapping storylines naturally create a sense of fear and urgency. Audiences become emotionally invested because the stakes are so high. Questions about safety, survival, and escape immediately take center stage. For Lewis Barton, the situation represents one of the most dangerous moments of his time on the show. The character's future suddenly feels uncertain. Viewers don't know where he is, how much danger he faces, or whether help will arrive in time. This uncertainty keeps audiences engaged. Every clue matters. Every interaction becomes important. Every new development has the potential to completely change the direction of the story. The performances involved in the storyline have also attracted praise from viewers. Soap actors often face the challenge of delivering emotionally intense scenes within fast-moving narratives. In this case, many fans have highlighted the strong performances that helped make the kidnapping plot feel genuinely suspenseful. The tension felt authentic. The fear appeared real. The uncertainty surrounding Lewis's fate resonated with audiences. Strong acting plays a crucial role in making dramatic storylines effective, and many viewers believe the cast succeeded in elevating the material. Social media reaction has been particularly intense. Across various platforms, fans have shared theories, predictions, and emotional responses to the cliffhanger. Some viewers admitted they were genuinely shocked by the ending. Others described the episode as one of the most gripping installments in recent months. Many discussions have focused on identifying the kidnapper. Some fans are convinced they have solved the mystery. Others continue debating alternative possibilities. Every new clue generates fresh conversations and additional speculation. This level of engagement demonstrates the power of a well-executed cliffhanger. When audiences spend days discussing a storyline between episodes, it indicates that the writers have successfully captured viewer attention. Entertainment media outlets have also taken notice. Coverage of the kidnapping storyline has appeared across television news sites, soap-focused publications, and entertainment blogs. Many articles have focused on the mystery surrounding Lewis's disappearance and the growing fan interest in uncovering the truth. The storyline has become one of the most talked-about developments currently unfolding in Emmerdale. From a storytelling perspective, the kidnapping serves several important purposes. First, it creates immediate suspense. Viewers urgently want answers. Second, it allows multiple characters to become involved in the investigation and aftermath. Third, it creates opportunities for emotional character development. How people respond during a crisis often reveals important aspects of their personalities. Friends, family members, allies, and rivals may all react differently as they search for Lewis and attempt to understand what happened. These reactions can generate new conflicts, strengthen relationships, or expose hidden truths. The kidnapping, therefore, has consequences that extend far beyond the initial event itself. It also raises important questions about trust. If the kidnapper turns out to be someone known to Lewis, the emotional impact could become even more significant. Betrayal often carries deeper consequences than danger alone. Viewers are therefore not only asking who kidnapped Lewis, but also why. Understanding the motive behind the crime could ultimately prove just as important as identifying the culprit. Was the kidnapping motivated by revenge? Is someone trying to silence Lewis? Could hidden secrets be driving the situation? Or is there an entirely different explanation waiting to be revealed? These questions continue fueling fan speculation. Looking ahead, there are several possible directions the storyline could take. One possibility is a dramatic rescue mission involving family members and friends. Another is that Lewis may find a way to escape on his own. There is also the chance that additional twists could emerge before the truth is fully revealed. Soap operas rarely resolve major mysteries quickly. Writers often introduce new information gradually, ensuring that suspense remains high. This means viewers should prepare for more surprises in the coming episodes. Some fans believe the storyline could expose long-hidden secrets connected to the Barton family. Others suspect the kidnapping is only the beginning of a larger narrative that will affect multiple residents throughout the village. If that proves true, the consequences could extend well beyond Lewis himself. The emotional fallout could reshape relationships, trigger new conflicts, and influence future storylines for months to come. Another factor generating interest is the possibility of unexpected alliances. During crises, characters who normally disagree often find themselves working together toward a common goal. The search for Lewis could therefore bring together unlikely partners, while also creating tension among those involved. These shifting dynamics are often where some of the strongest soap storytelling emerges. Fans are also closely watching for clues hidden in future episodes. Emmerdale writers frequently plant subtle hints that only become obvious later. As a result, viewers are paying close attention to dialogue, character behavior, and seemingly minor details. Every scene now feels potentially important. The excitement surrounding the storyline demonstrates why mystery-based plots remain so effective in long-running dramas. Audiences enjoy solving puzzles. They enjoy predicting outcomes. Most importantly, they enjoy being surprised. The Lewis Barton kidnapping storyline combines all three elements. It presents a mystery, encourages speculation, and promises dramatic revelations. As the truth gradually comes into focus, anticipation continues building. Whether the suspected kidnapper turns out to be guilty, or whether an even bigger twist awaits, one thing is clear. Emmerdale has succeeded in creating a storyline that audiences cannot stop talking about. For Lewis Barton, the road ahead remains uncertain. Danger still surrounds him. Questions remain unanswered. And viewers are eagerly waiting to discover what happens next. The cliffhanger may have ended the episode, but it has only intensified interest in the story itself. As fans prepare for future episodes, speculation will undoubtedly continue. Every new clue will be examined. Every suspect will be debated. And every development will bring viewers closer to the truth behind one of Emmerdale's most dramatic recent mysteries. To summarize, Lewis Barton's shocking kidnapping has become one of the biggest talking points among Emmerdale fans. The dramatic cliffhanger left viewers desperate for answers, while growing evidence appears to point toward the person responsible. However, with Emmerdale's history of unexpected twists, many believe the full truth has yet to be revealed. As the mystery deepens, audiences remain eager to learn who kidnapped Lewis, why they did it, and whether he can make it home safely. Now we want to hear from you. Who do you think kidnapped Lewis Barton? Do you believe the obvious suspect is guilty, or is Emmerdale setting up a much bigger surprise? Share your theories in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest soap news, entertainment updates, and Emmerdale spoilers. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.